Good evening. We begin tonight with the latest on a large evacuation in the city's south end last night after a tanker truck carrying propane crashed, tipping over onto its side and started leaking. Hundreds of people forced out of their homes, taking shelter in a nearby community centre until the all clear hours later. Ottawa Fire Services say a connection hose on the truck was actively leaking fuel after the crash shortly before 7 p.m. It happened on Parkway Road near Cedar Lane in the Greely area. Homes within an 800-metre radius of the collision were evacuated, with residents gradually being able to return overnight, with all evacuation orders lifted by 3:30 this morning. CTV's Katie Griffin was on scene until the early morning hours, joins us live now. And Katie, the fortunate thing in all of this is that no one was hurt.
Absolutely, Patricia, but it was still an unsettling night for so many. Half of those in the evacuation zone were not allowed to return home until the tanker was back up on its wheels, the most hazardous part of the operation. This as we get a first look at the crash as it happened. This dash camera capturing the moment a propane tanker truck hits the ditch and overturns in Greely.
The sound was like a hissing sound, like a very loud sound.
Tricia Presley heard the crash on Parkway Road Tuesday night, rushed out and called 911.
At first, we didn't really think about that. And then when he said, you have to leave, like now, we were like, oh my gosh, yeah, there's propane leaking. We've got to go. So we frantically just grabbed a bunch of stuff.
The truck was carrying 7,000 liters of propane. It was leaking.
The truck was breached. One of the hoses broke off, so it did have about a 1-inch hole.
Several homes within an 800-meter radius urgently evacuated.
The problem is with our Hazmat team doing air detection and atmospheric monitoring, we can see it was at a level that could be flammable. The other thing that happens is when a pressurized vessel is compromised, you can get an explosive event if there's an issue, and that's why it's so big.
Well, I kind of panicked, and then I just started grabbing whatever clothes I could and telling the kids, let's go, like we gotta go, come on, we have 10 minutes, let's go.
Residents sheltering at the Greely Community Centre for hours.
Somebody ordered pizza, and so that was really nice. 2:45, we were told, okay, the truck is on its wheels, you can go home.
I thought the city did an incredible job. I was really quite impressed. I've never seen a situation like that unfold.
Still, the area councillor says there are things to consider for next time after hotel availability issues and some hotels not being able to accommodate family pets.
Out here, it's pretty common for families to have dogs. So just these sort of considerations of how things may play out in a rural context that the city may not be fully ready for.
All residents were allowed back into their homes around 3:30 Wednesday morning. And we did reach out to W.O. Stinson and Son for comment, but have not heard back. Ottawa Police confirming today the driver has been charged with careless driving under the Highway Traffic Act. Patricia.
Hopefully a much more peaceful night in Greely tonight, and you get some sleep too, Katie. Thank you very much for this.
You're welcome.
CTV's Katie Griffin live for us